Hello and welcome to another episode of
The Movie Men. Brady, I've got some lozenges upstairs if you've got a bit of a throat.
I'm so glad that
Oh, there you go.
that I put that effort in.
Me too. Those lozenges, I brought them.
Welcome
A lot
back.
of effort.
We're glad to be back.
Mm-hmm.
I say that every time.
Well, that's because we enjoy
It's always
doing
true.
this. Yeah.
It's true every time.
Yeah.
That we are glad to be
yeah.
back.
It's not court-ordered community service. It's definitely something we enjoy doing.
True.
So
Wouldn't this be wicked though? If that was like, Mr. Johnson, you were caught peeing in your neighbor's mailbox. Now you have to do a movie podcast.
there would be a lot more crime. Maybe
be.
not. I don't know.
You know, you're allowed to start. The only way you can start a podcast is if you're a convicted
You
felon.
know, there's a shortage of podcasts. You really need to.
From that. Oh yeah. There's not many podcasts
Yeah,
going.
there's a
these days.
need.
Totally. So what do we do this week? We kind of suck. I mean,
We had a
plan.
fundamental change in our vision of what our
Right.
process is.
okay. So let's take 2 minutes and kind of bring everyone into the loop.
Sure.
So this is the 5th episode
Yes.
that we've done.
Yep.
The first 2 were sort of topic-based episodes.
Yeah, topical different things. Yeah.
We just kind of came up with a general movie topic.
Yeah.
And we went with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
they were
they were-
serviceable.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
And then for 3 and 4, we got the audience's opinion on different topical
Yeah.
or different areas of movies, and
Yeah, we did movie reviews.
watched a movie and did
Yeah.
a movie review.
Yeah.
And
And full disclosure,
Mm-hmm.
we enjoyed recording episode 3 and 4 more than we enjoyed recording episode 1 and 2.
so much more.
But we kind of wanted to loop back and see if we could breathe some life into the topic-based aspect of the show, and yeah, just get a feel for that.
Yeah.
And then at about 2 o'clock
2
this
p.m.
afternoon,
like a few hours ago,
a few hours ago, like 7 hours ago,
desperation texts were sent.
Pete. We started texting, and it was like, man,
I'm not looking forward to tonight.
I'm not. Yeah, I kind of want to just
Watch a movie and
review
talk about it, yeah.
because those are a lot more fun.
Yeah. And they get us on conversation, so it's not like we're limited to just talk about whatever the movie
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
that week.
So at that point, it was a little too late to whip out the old Facebook
Yeah,
vote with only,
couple hours.
well, at that point, like 5 hours to go until we had to watch the movie. So we decided that we were just going to pick a movie of our own, and that we would, we would do, which is, I mean, I think the plan will still be to regularly do the vote.
100%.
This was just sort of I don't know, we'll call it a moment of desperation.
An ad hoc decision.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so that's where we were left.
Yeah.
I
I think we made a good decision.
think so too, but I would still like your feedback.
Yes.
I mean, ultimately we're going to do whatever it is that we enjoy doing.
Sure.
But I still kind of want to know where everyone stands, and it'd be good to get some of that feedback. So
Yeah.
comment either on Facebook or on Podbean down below. Sorry,
Or the email.
or the email,
Yeah.
or send us an email,
Yeah.
which we'll link down below.
Of course.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's we want to have fun doing this. We also want you guys to enjoy listening to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, you seem to be.
We hope you are
People are.
listening.
I think they are.
Yeah. Or at least they're hitting play and then walking away from their phones. And something.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're listening, but they're playing it anyway.
Right. Some sort of sick practical joke.
Let's run up their listening counts and then not listen to it.
let's build some self-esteem in them, and then we'll just stop listening. We'll make them wonder what
Just
happened.
delete everything. Yeah. We're learning as we go along.
So
Yeah.
the last 2 movie reviews we've done, there's been a bit of a trend.
Yeah. Okay.
That trend being they were both movies that Pete had seen.
Oh yes,
and I had not.
and they were musicals in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, and they both had musical numbers,
Mm-hmm.
which
Oh, yeah.
kind of carries on.
That
into
does
this
carry
week's.
on. Yeah.
But so, anyways, I wanted to turn the tables. I wanted us to do a movie review of a movie that I had seen, and Pete was, for lack of a better term, a total virgin to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went through my digital catalog, my digital library of films.
Yep.
And what did we land on?
The Lego Movie,
Right,
2014.
the 2014 Lego Movie.
Not the 1947 original. The remake, the 24. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding.
1947? Isn't that like pre-Lego?
Yeah.
I don't even think Lego's a thing at that point.
Yeah, I'd have to look that up.
Super impressive cast. in
It
this
is star-studded.
movie. And often, like, they don't flaunt it. You kind of
Right.
have to pick up. You spend a lot of the movie going, wait a second, is that?
Yeah, like with the exception of Morgan Freeman.
Morgan
like,
Freeman.
you can spot him a mile away.
I would say Will Ferrell's pretty
true.
recognizable
Yep.
in it.
But like you alluded to before, there's quite a few that just kind of slip under
and
there.
and for the most part, Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
And I would say Liam Neeson's recognizability just kind of sneaks in there too.
Yeah.
Another main cast member is Will Arnett as Batman. But because he's doing the Batman voice, you don't really, unless you know it's him.
Yeah.
It's not.
No.
It's Will Arnett.
Colby Smulders is in it.
I don't know who that is.
Robin from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay. Who does she play?
Wonder Woman.
Look at that. So
Which-
she has like one line.
Yeah.
She's like, "Get to the invisible jet,"
Yeah.
and then the invisible jet explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum.
Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks plays Wild Style. Who else? And so fun tidbit. What's great about this movie is that there is, because it's the Lego version of characters,
Right.
they were able to, like, there's so many. Gandalf is in this. Dumbledore's in this.
Right.
We've got a couple of Star Wars characters that
Quite
show up.
a few. Which
some
Billy D.
DC.
Williams reprised his original
Now,
role as
I
Lando.
wonder. Who is this? A Warner Brothers film?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
And
If-
as a side note to that, it's the most commercially successful animated film made by Warner Brothers.
Made by Warner Brothers. I'm just wondering, although that doesn't quite fit. Like a lot of the properties that they referenced, like DC Comics, you see a bunch of, like, Superman shows up,
Right.
Wonder Woman, Batman,
Yep.
Green Lantern.
Yes.
Those are all Warner Brothers properties.
Yep.
Dumbledore's in it. Harry
Yep.
Potter is a Warner Brothers property.
All the Star Wars characters those are
But
Disney.
those are, and they were Fox before that.
Right.
So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that doesn't quite fit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So maybe that's not as much of a factor as I thought. But it is interesting to note that no Marvel characters show up,
Right.
which is maybe a part of the Warner Brothers
Right.
exclusivity.
Yep.
Is that a word? Exclusivity?
We can make it a word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call Webster's.
We will.
Get that stuff.
When
added
this
in
is
there.
done, I'll get on
So anyways, all of that is to say fun little. So we have a couple of Star Wars characters show up.
that. Yes.
Anthony Daniels is in this, voicing C-3PO.
Yes.
And
Billy D. Williams.
D. Williams.
Yep.
Yeah. So Han and Chewie are in it. They're both just sort of played by unknowns.
Yeah.
You were able to pick Dave Franco out of the, which
I can
thought was
picture
really
his
impressive.
smile when I heard his voice.
Will Forte is in it. He plays Abe Lincoln,
Right.
as he does. you know.
And he does he portray him in the actual? No, never mind.
Yeah.
He actually portrays him in some other movie as Abraham Lincoln. I read that on.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, I scrolled past it because I didn't really care, but it was on a trivia.
Shaquille O'Neal shows up as Shaq.
Yeah, what was Why specifically the 2002 NBA All Stars?
Who
Like,
knows?
was there some
Who knows?
Lego set that
it
was
must
made?
tie
of-
back to a
Lego set?
like a Lego set that they
It
did.
was just so
Right?
random.
Nick Offerman shows
Yes!
up as Metalbeard.
Yeah.
Which once you know it's him, you can pick like the
Oh.
nuances in his voice are there. But he
You
does
had to
such-
tell me that was him. Yeah.
He's something else. I love his whole like. What have you seen him in? Have you
Parks
watched The
and Rec.
Founder?
Yes. Oh,
So
and the
he's
founder.
in The Founder as one of the original,
Yeah.
and he's just got this like his natural built-in kind of personality. Where I see, I can't do an impression of him.
No,
It's
you
terrible.
can't. No one can. No one
But
can.
he's kind of got this like, I was born in the wild and raised by wolves,
Right.
and
Rub some dirt in it.
rubs. Yeah, like he's just got this like
Yeah.
stereotypical manly man voice and eyebrow shape that like, and it's really funny.
Right. Right.
Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill
Yes.
are Superman and Green Lantern, which I'm kind of wondering if that's a like they interact with each other quite a bit in this movie, and I don't know if that's a 21 Jump Street, like they were co-stars there.
Well, I'll take it one further. Nick Offerman was also a 21 Jump Street cohort.
Right. He plays the chief
Or,
that
yeah,
sends them
yeah.
off to.
So those
okay.
three of them, they were kind of like the three amigos from 21
See,
Jump Street.
I haven't watched 21 Jump Street since before I became a Nick Offerman fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it totally gapped me
Kinda
that he's
just
in
went
it.
over your head. Yeah.
Jake Johnson's in this. He plays Barry, Jake Johnson,
Yeah, I'm not ringing the bell.
New Girl,
No, sorry. Just
Jurassic World.
okay.
So he is in Jurassic World as the guy who works in the control center and is wearing a Jurassic Park shirt, which is super distasteful. And, so he's in, he's in a bunch of stuff. He was in Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, cool.
He was in that new awful Mummy remake.
Oh, heavens. Oh, yes. Oh,
But
yeah.
he's.
Okay.
I think his kind of big break was this TV show.
Yep.
Called New Girl with Zoe Deschanel.
Oh,
He was in
yeah.
Neighbors. He was in Let's Be Cops.
Sure. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. I'm on the same
Oh,
page now.
and apparently he's in 21 Jump Street. This is
Wow, everyone
They
has
just
this
robbed-
common thing.
yeah.
of
They just
21
robbed
Jump
the
Street.
cast from 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Is all
Hey
they
boys,
did.
when you're done this shoot, we've got a Lego movie to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So impressive cast,
Mm-hmm.
like very, very star-studded. I'm sure I'm missing some people.
Can I ask you
Charlie Day? Who's Charlie Day? I know the name.
who?
Charlie Day. Maybe I don't know the name. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways. Great movie.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
huge when it came out.
So I've got a question for you because it's star-studded.
Yep.
We might get into this later, but it's in like the Shrekian category of, hey, let's take my kids to it, but I have a good time as well.
But there's enough jokes in
Yes.
it that the kids aren't going to get.
Where do you think, so this came out in 2014. Where do you think it ranked in the top 10 grossing films? I'm going to give you three choices.
Oh, I was just about to look it up, so I'm not.
No, don't you dare. We're on the honor system here. Do you
Top
think
10 grossing films of that year?
2014.
Okay.
1 to 3, 4 to 6, or in the 7 to 10 category?
1 to 3.
1 to 3? Is that your final
No.
answer? Okay.
Shoot, I don't like what else came out in 2014.
I can give you some names. Do you want me to? Or
Did Interstellar came out
It
in
did.
2014?
Captain America Winter Soldier came out.
Ooh, an MCU film.
And The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Hunger
Okay, I'm
Games
going with the second. What is it? 3 to 6.
3 to 6?
3 to 6.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I actually tricked you. It's none of the above. It didn't get into the top 10, which
Really?
I was floored by that.
That
To be
surprises me.
Such a popular movie, like
it was
just
so popular.
so it still is.
And that
People talk to me
stupid
about it
song.
now. They're like, "Oh, my kids watch it," but like my wife
Yeah.
and I saw the sequel because we loved it so
well,
much.
and there's been 4 4 movies sort of in the universe.
Right.
So there's the Lego movie, there's the Lego Batman movie.
Yes.
There's the Lego Ninjago movie.
Ninjago, that's right.
And there's Lego Movie 2.
Yeah, like it spawned off and like it is hot.
It
is hot. So I was floored it wasn't in the top 10.
I don't think the second one did as well as the first.
Sure, okay.
I think the first was maybe kind of lightning in a bottle. I don't know how the Ninjago movie did.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the Lego Batman movie was pretty popular.
Okay. Yeah.
Fun fact,
Okay.
I've tried to watch the Lego Batman movie like 3 times now.
Wow.
So I'm a big Batman person.
Yep.
And I like this movie.
Yep.
And I like maybe the first 5 minutes of the Lego Batman movie.
The Lego Batman.
And then
Yep.
I get tired.
Really?
I've fallen asleep a couple of times. I went to see it. Hang on. I went to see it in the theaters.
Okay.
And I fell asleep.
Ooh. Yikes.
Now I think I was really tired going in. Like
Sure.
I think I would have fallen asleep through most
Surrounding
movies. But I
details
did
in
try
your
to
life,
watch
yeah.
it a second time at home, and I fell asleep
It
again.
was a no-go.
I don't like. See, I'm a really big Batman guy,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I don't like
okay.
what they've done with like.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's quite just like oh you turned Batman into a dick and
No.
I'm so self-defensive.
Yeah, 'cause he was-
I'm like, I don't know. He doesn't have any. He's an annoying character.
He's not a real human. Like he's just like the
He's
typical
a super
jerk.
annoying. Like
Oh, look at me. I'm so dark.
Yeah.
And I'm so brooding.
Yeah.
And here's my song about
Very-
the fact that I'm an orphan.
Very one-dimensional. Like
very super one-dimensional
yeah,
character.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
And so, I mean, as much as I didn't like it in the Lego movie, I was like, okay, well, it's gimmicky and it's kind of what
Sure.
like they're taking his character to an extreme and poking fun. But to make a whole movie,
Right.
and then it was weird because in the Lego Batman movie, Zach Galifianakis voices the Joker, and it just doesn't work, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, all film is subjective, and
Sure.
that's what makes film great.
Yeah.
I might hate something.
Yeah.
You end up loving it.
Yeah.
That makes you wrong, but that's okay.
Right.
But like, I don't know. It just didn't do it for me, which is unfortunate.
Right.
Because I had high hopes going into the movie. The trailers were all really funny, but I think the trailers also, it was one of those instances where it was like, okay, the trailer showed me everything that I enjoyed.
Yeah, that's very real. That's a very there's some movies that's the reality. It's just the trailer summarized it all, and I've wasted 2 hours of my life watching it. But
So what did you think of the movie?
yeah, I'm not sure.
You seemed distracted during the movie. Like you
No. I did. So my hesitation here is not. So I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I think it's a funny movie.
Yep.
I do wonder. So let me just say, it's hilarious. Like there was a point where I almost asked you to pause it because I laughed so
Because of the knock.
because of the secret knock in Cloud
Morgan
Cuckoo
Freeman.
Land. Oh,
One moment, I need to do this secret knock. And then the door opens up. It was so good.
So yeah, there's like you mentioned this while we watched it. The volume of jokes.
Oh, like every second line.
Other line is a joke. So even if you don't appreciate every joke just by the volume,
Yeah, wait a second, there'll be one you do.
like by law of averages, eventually a fraction of them will appeal to you and you will laugh.
Which is interesting because I don't like I think the number of jokes works and I think some of that can be attributed to the format. The fact that it's a Lego not to be taken seriously movie in the first place.
Yes.
Whereas if you did a standard animation movie,
Right.
I don't know if
Yeah.
like it might feel a little joke heavy, but this movie doesn't.
Right.
Like and visual jokes too. Like there's stuff going on in the background that is is humorous.
Right. Or like the cotton scepter.
Yeah.
Or like the polish
Of Q-type.
nail or nail. Yeah, just
the
like
fact that Morbius or whatever his name is, Morgan Freeman's character,
Right.
his like scepter is a chewed on
lollipop.
lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. We can get into this in a minute, and actually I'd like to. But part of me just wonders, what was this story actually about?
Okay.
Like, walking away, like if you just remove the humor from this,
Yeah.
was it really that fantastic of a movie?
I mean,
Was I emotionally moved by it? I'm not sure.
I think that's interesting because I think the movie, there's this weird shift that happens in the last 15 minutes of the movie.
Right.
Where
Yeah.
you go from, okay, it's a movie about an ordinary guy
Yep.
who, he's kind of like an irritating, like they set the world up like, they take Starbucks to the extreme.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
He's like,
Yeah.
here's your coffee. That'll be $37. And if he pauses and he's like, okay.
Yeah.
And and
Everything's
everyone
awesome.
cheers. And,
Yeah.
and they all listen to the same music and they all leave for work at the same time and they
Yeah.
all work at the same place and
Yeah.
they all,
Choreographed song
suburbia
and
nightmare
dance and-
kind of
yeah.
thing. But yeah, so they like take him on this grand adventure. There's a prophecy. There's whatever.
Yeah.
And then in the last 15 minutes of the movie, we exit the Lego world and we end up in the real world.
Yes.
And there's like this, what I think is this incredible. So I'm not a Will Ferrell fan.
Okay. Yeah, he's not for everyone.
There's a couple movies like Elf is funny,
Right.
but
That's an outlier in
but
his work.
Anchorman doesn't really do it for me.
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to think what else like
Old school
of the animated
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
movies.
he's a
Megamind
villain.
is kind of my
Yeah.
least favorite.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just don't find it. Step Brothers has
Sure.
got some funny moments,
Yep.
but it's not. What's the Talladega Nights one that he
Never
was, he
seen
was
it,
like
but
a
yeah,
race
he's like a
car
NASCAR driver.
It just doesn't
yeah.
do it for me.
Sure.
But his character, like the dad with the estranged relationship with his son, and you realize that the entire Lord Business and Craggle thing has been a parallel for the fact that his dad doesn't,
Let him
he's
play with these tools.
he hasn't his dad hasn't let go of his own childhood kind of
Yeah.
and is like super possessive of all of his Lego, which he refers to as like a highly sophisticated interlocking brick system. And so that, and so then when the moment comes that it's like, Dad, he's like, oh, if the construction worker could say anything to President Business, what would he say? And then it cuts back to Emmett, which is supposed to be like a parallel for the kid talking to his dad, and he's like, you don't need to be the bad guy. You don't need to, and there's like this crazy father-son bonding moment.
Yeah.
But you really don't know until the last 15 minutes of the movie that that's what the movie's about.
Oh no.
And so
Yeah.
that's, so I get where you're coming from.
Yeah. I think it's just an entertaining movie. I don't think it's more than anything more than that.
You don't walk away going, oh man, Oscar bait.
Yeah. No, not at all. I mean, there's maybe some things that if you really wanted to get deep into the weeds, like just the idea of like predestination of like, would this construction worker have done what he had done if there was no fake prophecy? And then was it really a fake prophecy? And when I was kind of going through like the IMDb trivia, like some nutbag had made a lot of comparisons to like the Matrix and the Lego movie, and there were some interesting
There
similarities.
is kind of like the name of, again, and I wish I knew, I wish I could think of the name, but like the Morbius or something.
Yeah.
I felt like that was supposed to be, that was kind of a play on, no, his name is Virtuous. Virtuous. I don't know. Like in my mind, that was kind of a play on the Morpheus character.
Yeah.
And
even
that's
the way this
sort of
construction
who-
worker like is awakened to like the
Yeah.
new reality and is like dead,
You
but
could say
comes
you could
back
draw
alive.
a lot of parallels between Wild Style and Trinity from the Matrix.
right. Yeah.
Right? That
Yeah.
she's kind of the one that comes and recruits him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
That's
wow.
true. Yeah. There's quite a
Wow.
yeah.
And maybe good cop, bad cop is Agent Smith. Like that's
Yeah. But when is Agent Smith the good cop?
wow.
Anyway, I see what you're saying though. There's some similar, but yeah. So I feel like there's some things if you really want to get deep into the weeds, but I mean, I don't think it's intended for that.
No.
I think that's just people looking for something, and
Sure.
yeah, I guess just we're all supposed to be realizing that we're all unique individuals with the ability to what did they phrase it, like we can create something new that others built, and so just collaborating with each other instead of just stamping and telling people to stop and what's not allowed, and probably a good thing to let your kids watch and expose to a certain degree.
I think there's a lot of things they did subliminally in this movie,
I'm sure,
that are genius.
Oh, okay.
Like, for one, the fact that, and they end up, like, it ends up not being subliminal because they kind of talk about, oh, his face is so generic that it matches everyone. But, like, the fact that he's the only character in the movie who has just black dots for eyes and just a line drawn for a smile.
Oh,
and that's it. His face is only ever those three features: 2 dots and 1 line for a mouth.
I'm not sure I clued into that.
Right? And that's it, is that he is the epitome of nobody.
Right.
He's just a forgettable face.
Right.
And so that was kind of cool. 2 other things that I really... So, like, stylistically, 2 things that stand out to me. One, 3 things, actually. One, they put a lot of effort into making the movie look like it was done as a stop motion movie.
That's a note I had down to.
They put a lot of work into making it look like somebody posed each individual Lego piece and then took a picture for the frame.
Did you ever make a Lego movie as a child, by the way?
No.
Okay.
I know people who have.
You're sitting with someone who has.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
The other thing that they made sure to do, and I think that it helped enhance my first point, is the imperfections on the face, like on the Lego pieces.
Oh, sure.
To make everything look like it's a real piece of plastic.
Right.
It gives it that photographic realism.
Right.
As opposed to looking like a computer generated object.
Right. Cool. Yeah.
So that's cool. Man, the amount of work that went into this movie.
A lot of work.
Designing everything in the film. Like, you almost have to design everything actually out of Lego and then just put it in the movie. Because everything in the film is built out of actual existing
Lego pieces. Yes.
And there's a couple of moments anytime the what are they called? The super builders? No, what are they called?
I've got it here. I wrote that down. Master builders. Anytime one of the master builders is like scoping out what's around so that they can build. Yep.
They're like looking at a piece. They'll look at a piece.
Yep.
And the title of that piece will come up. And then you'll see a number. And in some cases, it was a 3-digit number. In some cases, it was a 5, 6, 7-digit number. And what's neat about that is if you've ever bought a Lego set and built a Lego set, you know that every piece in the Lego whatever, every piece that Lego has ever made is cataloged. And has a number.
Sure.
Right? So the blue wagon wheel... it will be piece numbers 1172.
Sure.
Right? And so I don't know for certain, but I'd like to imagine that the pieces that the numbers that they listed are accurate.
Right.
But that was just an extra kind of nod to people who build Lego.
Right.
Right? I haven't built a lot. Like, I had the blue bucket of Lego, assorted Lego that everyone had as a kid.
Sure.
And then like a little, I don't know, it was probably 5 by 10 inch grass pad to put stuff on.
Yep.
Maybe 1 or 2. I had like a Western set that was given to me for a birthday party, but we didn't have a lot of Lego.
Right.
I've got a friend, Mackenzie Newman, who him and his brother actually decided that they were going to bunk together so that they could turn one of their rooms into the Lego workshop.
Wow.
And so any disposable income that he had
went straight to that.
Would buy like big, ridiculous, expensive Lego pieces.
It is
and
costly.
I've gone over to help put I put a Boba Fett Slave 1 together.
Oh.
And the thing was just massive. It
That's
was
so
an
cool.
incredible. But yeah, so he could attest to, you know,
Right.
the realism and the detail that they've put into making sure that this movie reflects actual Lego.
Right. Yeah, because master builder is an actual term.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It is a real term.
That Lego refers to who as? Like who what do you have to do?
I'm
to
not
be a master
sure what
builder?
certification you need or what qualifications, but it
Okay.
is a real term.
Okay.
And so that term was used in the movie, and it's a real term. Lego was never used once. The word Lego.
Not once.
No.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which, because I mean, I guess maybe
Why
that's
would
a
it come up,
fourth wall
right?
break.
Yeah,
Maybe
like,
that's
it shouldn't come up.
acknowledging. It's like Deadpool acknowledging the fact that he's in a movie or he is a comic.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, entertaining movie.
Yeah.
Little juvenile and comedic, but it's still very appealing and entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just so mocking and sarcastic and witty and
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that was good for you.
The first time I've seen Liam Neeson in a comedic role,
Ooh, Love Actually.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, sorry, you personally. I thought you meant him ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no, okay,
that's-
good for you.
I didn't know. I was kind of. I mean, I guess I was saying it was the first time that I had seen
Yes.
him, and I was inquiring
Yeah,
whether that was because it was
it's
his first.
it's a fact or not. No, yeah, I can't think of too many others other than Love Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know.
good suggestion.
Yeah. What else you got on your list?
That is actually mostly it.
That's mostly it.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's a cute movie. I haven't seen the second one.
Yeah, I'm not, like after watching this, I enjoyed it and I'd recommend it. I'd maybe watch it again in a few years, but I'm not sure if I'd feel compelled to watch the other ones that you mentioned.
So I think I did watch like the first 10 minutes of the second one.
Yeah.
And I think it picks up immediately where this one ended.
Oh.
So they're there
Yeah.
and the little kids mega blocks or whatever they are.
Oh,
have crashed
yeah,
down
that's
into
right.
and they're like, crap.
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah.
What do we do about this?
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah. So I don't know. Are you ready to talk about what you watched this week?
Yeah, I guess should we move on? Is
Sure.
that all we have to say?
I guess. It's Lego movie. What would you give the Lego movie out of 10?
Um,
10.
so I don't have my algorithm in front of me, so
Right, because you've got a whole thing.
I do. So I didn't run it through that. It'd probably be in like the 6 to 10 category.
No,
like-
you got to give a number. You 6 to 10.
I can't give it like it's a range without having the algorithm in front of me. So just
Man,
probably like a solid 7.
a 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say I might even put it at an 8.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue
I
with
don't
you
think it's a
putting
10.
it there.
I don't think the
No.
movie's a 10.
No,
There are
And
parts where you're like,
unless you're like a
is
8-year-old, I don't
going
think
on?
most
And-
people would
yeah.
put it at 10.
yeah, but
But no,
it's super entertaining.
yeah.
I don't do drugs, but I imagine it would be like this is like a get high and watch kind of
I'm
movie.
not sure. I think like there's like like Wizard of Oz or Willy
Fantasia.
Wonka.
I feel like Fantasia's the it's just all the bright lights.
I think
on
it's
the
Willy
screen.
Wonka. I think that's
Wow,
like
that too. When they're in the tunnel.
yeah. I don't
Yeah.
like that movie.
Do you think that's is there a whole other aspect to watching movies that because we don't do drugs, we're just not don't do drugs, kids.
Don't ever do drugs.
Don't ever do drugs.
Yeah.
Except like acetaminophen when it's necessary.
Yeah, but don't go over your daily dose. Like only take it every few hours.
Yeah. Or
your-
2. You can take 2, right? 2.
2 tabs,
two at
extra
a time.
strength every
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's I don't know.
You should consult your doctor just in case you have any medical problems.
True. Absolutely. Yeah. Shout out to all the local doctors.
Yeah.
So what'd you watch this week?
Okay, so I watched your suggestion.
Right.
Ladder
Ladder 49.
50.
Ladder 50. Ooh,
Oh no,
the
sorry,
sequel.
49. Yeah.
The director's cut.
The direct. More fires.
Ladder 50.
Michael
One-
Bay directing.
One extra ladder. This summer. Woo, woo. Ladder 50.
So yeah, I watched it. I had seen it
It's
before.
sitting on the table right here. You have it
Yeah.
on DVD.
Yeah, that's
Wow. I haven't seen a DVD.
I ordered
since.
it in from the Smithsonian, and it came in just in time.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And that goes. What do you play a DVD in?
I'm not sure. I had to borrow this device from the library, and it came in a briefcase. It was called the DVD player.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I play them in my Xbox.
Good for you.
I play them in my Blu-ray player. 'cause
My
I'm that
PS3 is
archaic.
over there. I actually played it in that.
Ooh, you're a
I-
PlayStation guy.
I have an Xbox and a PlayStation, so I sit on the fence. You'll find the more you get to know me over these podcasts, you realize I'm the fence sitter 101. Like that. It's just
But you own a PlayStation.
but I own an Xbox.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th and final episode of the Movie Men podcast.
Anyway, back to Ladder 49.
Okay,
So I just forgot all about Joaquin Phoenix.
he's incredible.
But like, so he was acting. He was in a lot of stuff, a
Yeah.
lot of good stuff.
You haven't seen Walk the Line, right?
No, but
Okay,
I've seen other
We're
things.
gonna
that he's
rectify
in.
that.
Sure,
Rectify? That's a weird word. Okay,
we'll
sorry.
fix it.
Yeah, we will.
So I'm making a hand gesture to Brady to go do this timeline, but he acted. Then
Right.
he literally dropped off the map. Did that foray into like rapping or music or whatever he did, and then now he's back into movies.
Okay, so do you know about this? Do you know?
Well, not much more than I've said.
Okay,
Like,
so I'm going to keep this really super brief.
sure.
He was in a bunch of really good movies. Walk the Line,
Gladiator.
Ladder 49, Gladiator, so on and so
Signs,
forth. Then
The
all
Village.
of a sudden he shows up on David Letterman.
Yes.
And a couple other, and he's
just
got this rat nest beard,
Yeah.
and his
Like,
hair's grown out.
what's going on,
and
man?
he's like chewing gum, and he's got these sunglasses on indoors.
Oh, you know
and
what-
David
oh.
Letterman just tears him apart, like just really takes him to the cleaners.
okay.
And he announces he's going to quit acting. He's he's got a hip hop career.
Oh Lord.
And he's like just really
Ugh.
Charlie Sheening it up. Like he's
I don't
in
know if that-
really, really, really rough shape.
I'm not sure if that word means what you think it means, but I get
There's
what
no
you're saying.
cocaine and
Yeah.
and porn stars. That's a different.
Sure.
But then, so after like a year and a half of doing this,
Oh, gosh.
he shows up again on David Letterman,
Yeah. Oh, did he? I don't. Okay.
clean
Continue.
shaven,
Wow.
with nice hair,
What?
no gum,
What happened?
no sunglasses.
Wow.
And he announces that the last year and a half
Yes.
has been for the documentary that he's filming
What?
called "I'm Still Here," and it's a real
Oh.
it's kind of like Borat
Oh.
or Sacha Baron Cohen.
For real?
Whatever his
Yeah.
name is.
Yeah.
I can never get his name. Sasha.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
what
know.
I mean.
I know
The
what you mean, but I
Dictator
don't- I can't-
and
Yeah.
Bruno.
Yeah, I won't
so
correct you.
similar in the sense that like he took on a character.
Like method acting or something.
Yeah, he took on a character and lived that character for a year and a half.
Ah.
And filmed around the house, filmed different interviews, took footage
Oh,
from
really?
shows that he appeared on, and it
wow.
was all about. It was something about celebrities. Like I'm still here. Like how I think I haven't seen it, but I think it was something to do with how society will discard a celebrity once the celebrity is
Whatever,
washed up
dried
you
up
know, whatever.
or-
which
yeah,
I could be
sure.
completely wrong. It might not be about that at
Sure,
all.
yeah.
But it was a like a year and a half
Wow.
of acting.
I did not know that.
Yeah, super cool.
Oh, I thought. Oh, wow. Okay.
And was such a relief because like
yeah, he's good. I
one
like
of my
him.
favorite movies is Walk the Line, and then
Yeah.
this happens, and I'm like,
No.
I'm heartbroken. Right? Oh, similarly, like one of
Yeah.
my favorite shows is Two and a Half Men.
Sure.
And so when the Charlie Sheen
Yeah.
thing happened, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, no.
Come on.
Yeah. But
So interesting tangent. I did not realize. I thought the two were kind of mutually exclusive. Like he did his thing, and then was like, "Wow, I suck at this. I'm going back to Hollywood." Interesting.
no, he's just incredible.
Interesting. Wow.
He's just flat out start to finish
Someone-
incredible.
A friend of mine recommended to watch that movie. What is it? I'm Still Here. And I wish I'd watched it because I wouldn't have looked like such a boob right now.
No, it's good.
But
It's all good.
anyway, back to Ladder 49.
Yep.
It was fun seeing him. He's so innocent and young in this movie.
Yep.
But I feel like any movie of this nature, I do need to give a shout out to, and I can't talk about it without giving a shout out to all emergency response workers.
Okay.
Thank you for all that they do.
It's nuts.
Yeah, very special human beings. Thank you for everything you do for those in need. That just has to be said.
Yeah.
because it just does.
So I watched this movie like a week ago, right?
Yeah.
A week and a half ago. And then I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
It's been a while.
And then we had a big bonfire. We had like an out in the country in a gravel pit. Flames were without exaggeration. I think you saw the Facebook photo.
I saw
Flames are probably 16 feet high.
Oh,
like it was a
Lord.
big, right? And so we were standing as close as we could to it, trying to take pictures. And I'm like
Yeah. Oh.
12, 14 feet away.
Yeah.
And I can feel my skin starting to burn.
Yes.
And all I can think about is being a first responder in this burning building.
Yeah.
In a room that's engulfed in flame.
Yes.
Like it gave a whole new perspective to how incredible that is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, the movie itself is good. It's heartwarming because it's just about a specific character, and he's an emergency response worker. And I do specifically like the one nugget that I'll take from this.
Wait, is this spoiler alert?
No.
Okay. 'Cause there is a spoiler.
Yeah. So I'm not going to give it, Brady.
Okay.
I'm not going to pronounce this correctly, but I love this mode of storytelling, and it's called in medias res.
Is that because of all the flashbacks?
That's because it starts in the middle of the sequence of the plot, and then you go back and forth through it. And I think if it's done well, it can be a fantastic way to just kind of have a good flow to the movie.
Yeah.
And in this case, it was done well, and it was good. But I obviously I'm not going to give any spoilers, so I won't talk any more about the plot. But I love some of the conversations they have, like father-son, about the son being scared of the dad's career and what the daily grind is for this guy.
With real issues.
And just there's one specific he's not the protagonist, but he's one specific firefighter who gets injured, and he does not want his children to come see him.
The guy with the steam.
Yeah, because he doesn't want his children's image of him as a hero tarnished or tainted. And he's like, oh, I wish I had died. And just some of these real emotional things that are just bring an extra dynamic or an extra dimension to these true everyday heroes that they are human beings as well, that have struggles with conversations with their kids, who are worried about them, who care about them. And so anyway, it's a powerful movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Thank you for the suggestion.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Anytime, man.
Okay. What did you watch? Did you watch?
So I watched Beautiful Boy.
Okay.
I was a little confused for when the movie starts. It's a little confusing.
Yes.
So I want to start by saying I'm pretty sure this was the first Amazon Studios movie that I watched.
Ooh. Okay.
So that was kind of when I saw that come up on the screen, I was intrigued.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of flashbacks that happen in this film.
Yes.
And they don't really they don't really make that super clear. Like when the movie starts out, the timeline is a little confusing. As soon as you sort of wrap your head around, okay, this is how it works.
Okay.
Then it's not so bad.
Yep.
Again, another movie that dealt with real life.
Real stuff. Yep.
Really great to see Steve Carell in a non-comedic role.
Very, very well done.
That's cool. And he's kind of the only notable guy in the movie.
Yeah. The son, the son who played the son in the main.
I just saw him. What was I watching the other day?
So he played in a very brief video in Interstellar, in the video messages, very briefly, 30 seconds, if that. I don't know what else.
He's the kid at one point.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I saw him in.
Yeah. And the only other person I remember is just Holly from The Office was Steve Carell's ex-wife. And if other than that, I don't know what she's.
But I won't give any spoilers away.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't end the way I wanted it to end.
No. Okay.
And I told you about that.
Yep.
I felt like the movie I feel like the movie was at a point where it had a really bold choice to make.
Yes.
And it played it kind of reserved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which disappointed me.
Not the characters. The movie itself had a choice to make. Yeah.
But yeah, good movie. I'd probably watch it again in like 5 years.
Yeah.
Like if I, I kind of forget all the details.
Can I ask 2 specific questions?
Sure.
I'm not going to ask them in a way that ruins the plot. Did you find the scene where it zooms in on Steve Carell and he emotionally breaks down after he has a phone call with someone and he just emotionally breaks down? Did you find that as powerful as I did, or was that just a me thing?
To be honest,
it's
I'm having
okay.
trouble remembering.
That's okay. Yeah.
I'm having
Film is
trouble
different to
remembering
each
that
person.
moment.
Yeah.
It'd be towards the end of the film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't really remember. It's one thing I really appreciate in the film is the strain that it's putting on his relationship with his new wife.
Yes. Yeah.
And her attempt, like when she gets in the car, when she gets in the van and chases him
Oh,
in the car,
yes.
and he's just like,
Oh,
"What? This is ripping everything apart."
It
This
is.
And then at one point, he does cocaine.
He does
He
to
does
try
cocaine
and
because
kind of grow in empathy and
he-
just kind of
he does
understand
cocaine
what his son
because
is doing or going through.
someone tells him that meth is like cocaine, but
Yeah.
turned to 11 or something,
Sure.
right? And so he's like, okay, well, I have to understand. I need to be able to relate to my son somehow, and so he does cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, like just such a humanizing
Yeah.
story. It's so good.
And it raises the question, at what point do you need healthy boundaries for someone you love?
Yep.
But at some point it's eroding your relationship with others,
Sure.
your entire soul, like
absolutely.
being, like, when do you draw these lines?
Yeah.
And do these lines change, or are they solid? Are they yeah.
Yeah.
One other specific scene did
Yeah.
you find as emotionally moving as me? There were kind of 2 contrasting sprinkler scenes. So one, it's like the family, it's like the prodigal son.
Right.
The other, it's just contrasting, it's just like the sprinkler. And
Yeah.
I found the 2 where they came in the movie, I was just like,
Yeah. It goes from, because it just the sprinkler is meant to show you what's now missing.
Oh,
Yeah. No, it was a great movie.
it was a good movie. I really liked it. I listen on occasion to a podcast called Cinephile with
What?
Adnan Virk. Not as much as I listen to the Movie Men.
Right. Okay.
But he was talking about this movie and he said the exact same thing you said. I'm paraphrasing, but like it kind of hurt the storytelling a little bit, telling it out of chronological order.
A little bit.
I would agree with what you said. Like it was just a little confusing, but
Yeah.
overall, very powerful
Yeah.
movie. Very relevant to, I'd say, an epidemic that's going on in Canada and
Yeah.
North America.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yep.
It brings very human touch to a statistic that's kind of we're made aware to on a
Yep.
daily basis.
So I watched 3 other movies this week,
You dog.
which I'm gonna breeze through really, really fast.
No, dude,
I
take your
did-
time.
I did
Come on.
end up watching Interstellar.
Oh wow. Okay.
I
Good for
went
you.
back and watched it.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, we already discussed all
Yeah.
this. Really incredible film.
yeah.
The only thing I'm gonna say is in the last 15 minutes of the movie,
Mm-hmm.
it just gets really like it's like they realized how long it was getting and they needed to just kind of
Yeah.
breeze it along.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so they kind of make some stretches and some leaps that I'm like, I don't
I-
believe you. That's not what.
Yeah. That's
so
very
that's
fair.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
I watched. I kind of took a break from my Arnold Schwarzenegger kick.
Yeah.
But then I jumped back on and I watched Kindergarten Cop.
Oh.
Which is it's so good. Like the movie, it's weird because the movie starts out and it's just an action film, and he's
Yeah.
like chasing down criminals and stuff like that. But then once he's a teacher, he's like, he's just his interaction with the kids is so wonderful. Like there's this moment where he's like,
I
he
can
goes
imagine.
into the coat room and you've seen it.
No.
Okay, there's this moment where so do you know the premise?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so there's this moment where he like goes into the coat room and there's this kid eating, this fat kid eating everybody else's lunches.
No.
And he picks a kid up and he's like, "Are you eating other kids' lunches?" And the kid's like, the kid nods and he just screams at this kid. He's like, "Stop it!" And he like puts the kid back down. It's like the whole thing. And there's this one kid in the movie whose dad I guess, works as a gynecologist.
Oh boy.
And so this little boy, the whole time, anytime a new substitute teacher shows up, or there's like a parent in the classroom, he's just like, boys have penises, girls have vaginas. And like, the whole thing is just like, they got the cutest, most ridiculous group of kids to be in this movie. My final movie,
Okay.
and my recommendation to you
Oh,
this
here
week,
we go. All right.
is a movie that has Harrison Ford,
Ooh.
David Schwimmer,
Ooh.
and some girl I do not know the name of,
Ooh.
and Danny Trejo, the like machete guy,
Oh.
Uncle Max or
Um,
Uncle Machete from
yeah.
Spy Kids.
Yeah.
He's like that Mexican guy that
Yeah,
always looks like he
yeah.
just broke out of jail.
Yeah.
So it's a movie called 6 Days, 7 Nights.
Yes. Oh,
you
wow.
seen it?
You are just dropping all these movies that are reliving. I saw it as a child, but I couldn't tell you a thing
Okay.
about it. So I'm curious to drive.
So I'm not going to give you any details other than
Yeah.
they get shipwrecked. They
Yes.
get plane wrecked
That sounds
on
familiar.
an island.
Okay. Harrison
and-
Ford does Harrison Ford things.
Yeah, he's very. Yeah, he kind of plays the grumpy Harrison Ford guy. You're either gonna get on this plane and you're gonna enjoy it, or you're gonna.
Don't tell me the odds.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it's not. I mean, no, it's kind of a rom com. Like it's
Really?
there's a love story,
Oh.
and it's pretty comedic at times. It's in no way. It's not like an Oscar bait movie. It's not a.
Okay.
You don't walk away going, "Oh man, my life has totally changed
Sure.
because I watched that movie."
Yeah. But if you go in with appropriate expectations.
But it's just a fun movie.
Yeah,
It's just kind of a fun
Sure.
early 90s, late 90s.
I feel that's late because I have a
90s.
memory
He's
of
got
it. So
great,
it's got to be
he's-
like
he's-
late.
He's kind of got a salt and pepper thing happening
Sure.
with his hair at this point.
Yeah.
So
Kind of the
yeah.
post Air
so
Force
my
One
recommendation
days.
is 6 Days, 7 Nights.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a.
That's it.
I was going to make a joke about like a cruise or a resort
No,
or
don't
something.
do it. Don't make jokes.
Well, I almost did.
No,
that was
don't.
close.
No, you're gonna be a dad soon. You can't make jokes anymore.
You don't know me.
Jokes are over.
Jokes are for kids.
Silly rabbit.
I've got a
recommend
suggestion
something
for you.
to me. What do
Yeah.
you? What's?
So, have you seen? I hope you have. I just want it to be new to you, but maybe you've seen this. Have you seen Nightcrawler?
No.
You have. Oh, I'm so happy you haven't seen it.
Okay.
So, I'm not going to ruin
It's
anything. It's your
horror?
average. It's your average, typical Hollywood story
Okay.
about an American psychopath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's maybe a thriller. It's a light thriller. Like it's not very intense.
Like Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
He's kind of a psychopath.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you own it?
No,
it
it's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Netflix. Woo.
Maybe I'll reserve my thoughts on it
Okay,
till
yeah.
you've seen it.
Yeah. Talk about your thoughts next week.
I do have a couple thoughts. Maybe should I share them with you now or later?
That's up to you.
I think okay. Maybe I'll just do it now.
I mean, I like going into movies
Blank.
not knowing what to
Okay.
expect.
Let's hold off. Let's hold off.
So hold off.
Yeah. There's no need.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you for listening. This is Peter.
It always throws me off when you say Peter because I just know you as Pete.
Yeah.
Someone I one time at we were at a mutual event together. We were at a wedding. Someone was like,
This
"How do you
shows
know-"
you how much Brady values our relationship.
Someone was like, "How do you know Peter?" And I'm like,
No,
"Who?"
Pete and Cass.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah. They're like, "How do you know Peter and Cassandra?"
Who?
And I'm like, "Who?"
who?
And they're like, "Peter and Cassandra."
Never met him.
And
Who?
then they said your last name, and I'm like, "Oh, Pete and Cassie? What are you
Oh yeah, them.
staunchy old farts saying full names? Like what?" Anyways.
They identified us by our social insurance numbers. How do you know 0001282?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, until next week.
Right. Goodbye.
All right, signing off.